what we are seeing is a lot more women acting like men. And if you notice, you hear men, they're always like saying, "Oh, I don't want to," they don't want a female who, acts like a man and is all aggressive and, this and that, and, they don't want a female who's assertive and aggressive. But, see, here's the thing. If men were acting like men, then women wouldn't have to act like men. So, the root of the problem is men, because all of these females, including myself, have been around abusive, psycho, bullying men, and when we're around these men, we're then forced to become aggressive ourselves. So it's either get bullied or become a bully, and so you just become more aggressive. But then on the flip side, the fact is that these men are abusive, so, okay, we end up getting away from them. We don't have anyone looking out for us on the street where there's a bunch of savages and just wild people all over the place, and we're forced to be aggressive. We don't have anyone protecting us. We don't have anyone looking out for us. We don't have anyone having our back. Then the people that are supposed to have our back don't protect us and end up being against us as well. So we literally, no matter which way we turn, we're getting like pummeled. So we have to look out for ourselves. So we end up becoming aggressive and more man-like. So when men complain that women are acting manly, maybe they should look in the mirror and realize that they are the root cause of the problem, because they're not doing their job. Okay, you see, when a man is doing his job, a woman, when he's protecting, looking out for her, being compassionate, looking after her needs, being supportive, building her up, not breaking her down, then a woman can stay in her natural state. Women are gentle, fragile creatures, and they're flowers. I mean, they're absolutely precious. So anyone that would break down a woman is obviously a piece of garbage. I mean, that's like if you see a flower, growing, do you rip it out, rip its roots out, and rip it up and smash it on the ground and rip all of its petals off? I mean, this is what these men are doing. So you really can't complain about women acting like men when you are the reason why we are forced to become more assertive, because we are out in the world with wolves by ourselves and we have to fend for ourselves. So either we're going to shrivel up or we're going to step up to the plate and become stronger and more aggressive. So what do you expect? I mean, this is society, and this is what most women have been dealing with for most of their lives. So, frankly, if we didn't have to deal with all these beta males, and these so-called men were doing their job, women would be able to be graceful and gentle and ladylike and be in our natural state. We are being forced out of our natural state because we have to be the woman and the man. We have to do everything because we have to have our own back, because no one has it for us. So if you're thinking, okay, well, how does this relate to narcissism? Well, it relates to narcissism because narcissism narcissists are abusers. So again, we have to become more aggressive. We have to go out of our natural state, which we frankly don't like doing. We are comfortable being gentle. We don't want to be in screaming matches and arguing and we don't want to do that. Okay, we're very great, we're very gentle. Women just want to be their soft selves, and we're being forced to go out of our natural state because of the people that we have to deal with. So if men were doing their job, women would not have to go outside of their natural state. As you can see, when a woman is with a good man who's like just super chill, not, psycho-aggressive towards her, she's like super innocent and stays in her natural state, and that's what happens. So you see this quote on the screen, "Where there are no men, be thou a man." I think the rabbi is on point here. You guys need to step up to the plate and start doing your job and start looking out for women, but we're not seeing that. And so in essence, this is leading to the overall breakdown of society, because the women are now damaged goods because they've been around so many abusers, and then so now the men can't find good women because they're all broken down from these sick, toxic abusers, and the vicious cycle just repeats itself. There's no good women for the men, there's no good men for the women, and everyone just becomes damaged goods, and then you just have a just complete breakdown of society, and it's only going to get worse.